it's Akeriajsmith and I'm back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, what's poppin'? If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to join the crew, because over here we always slay and never play, period. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about ASU, talking about likes and dislikes, advice, the different dorms, and stuff like that from the perspective of an ASU student. So this year, fall 19 through spring 20 was my first year at ASU. I am a sophomore at ASU. I'm class of 22. But it was my first year there. I graduated in 2019. I just did dual enrollment in high school, so I'm ahead a little bit. So that's why. Let me put some little gloss on, some more. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are my likes. What I like about the school, what I like about the school is the fact I like that there's always something to do. I love the vibes on campus. I love the campus vibes. There's always something to do, especially in the months where it's hot, like August, September, October, a little bit of November. And then yeah, I love ASU. It's always something to do during them months. It's always a kickback. It's always a party. I also really like What's Up Wednesday. What's Up Wednesday is it's a Wednesday. Every Wednesday you have What's Up Wednesday. You have fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, sweet potatoes, stuff like that in the calf. You have a DJ and speakers in the student center area. The Greeks that stroll, the dance team might be dancing, or the cheerleaders might be doing something, or the modeling group Fresh Life might be doing something. They have different tables set up. There's always something going on What's Up Wednesday. What's Up Wednesday alternates from West Campus to East Campus. So every other Wednesday is either on West or East. I never been to a What's Up Wednesday on West Campus. I always go to the What's Up Wednesday on East Campus. It's so fun. It starts at 12 and it ends at 2, but people still be in there. Really after that, yeah, I just really love the campus vibes, y'all. I just love the vibes there. Like, it's so fun. It's so fun being away from home and then being in a place where you know you fit in, because it's a HBCU, historically black college and university. So most of the dynamic there, most of everybody there is black, and I love it. Like, I love being around other black people. I love being around my culture. I love being around people who sound like me, who talk like me, who have the same culture as me, who have the same background as me. You know, of course everybody's different, but in really an aspect of being black, we can relate on so many things, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I really love about the school. That's why I even decided to go to Albany State, to an HBCU. By the way, the unsinkable Albany State University is the best HBCU in the land, period. Don't play with us. I also love the different styles that you get to see on campus. Like, people be dressing, y'all. When I say y'all, people be dressing. If you think you finna come to ASU and just be dressing basic, I mean, you can do that if that's what you want to do. That's your style. But if you trying to come with it, you gotta come with it. You have to come with it, because them folks be dressing, y'all. They be stepping out. If y'all want to see like some of the outfits that people be having on and stuff like that, you can go to Twitter and go to hashtag ASU Twitter. It don't matter how you type it in, it's still gonna come up. Just type ASU Twitter out and hashtag, and it's gonna come up, and you can see, like, if you scroll, the more you scroll down, you can see like different posts from What's Up Wednesdays and everything. You're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff, because we've been talking junk about coronavirus and housing and how we had to leave school and all that. But you can go see like pictures of the drill. People be stepping out, girls and boys. Everybody be putting that junk on. Everybody. That's another thing I love about the campus. Like, because I know before I went to school, I used to dress like real basic. I still kind of do dress basic, but I'm trying to get out there more and more. You know, I'm trying to increase my closet. Like, not really. Yeah, I'm trying to like up my game on dressing. I'm trying to be out there a little bit more, because at ASU you're gonna see so many different styles, so many different ways to put things together you would never think go together. Like, people be dressing, like, dude, people be dressing. So like, yeah, just go to the ASU Twitter hashtag. You can see. So if you come to count and you want to be, I'm telling you, you gotta bring that drip at Albany now. You have to bring that drip. You have to bring that drip. Some of my dislikes about the school, I do not like the locals. I hate the locals. I don't hate nobody, but I just hate that the locals are able to interact with us as much as they are. That's how I can say that. The campus is an open campus, so anybody can come in, anybody can go out. So that tends to open the window for locals to come in. They be on campus, they be in the dorms, and they're so aggravating. You can spot man, it's like the local spotter is on point. You can spot a local just by looking at them. Oh yeah, that's an Albany local. A local is somebody who lives in Albany, or either they're from Albany. Not the students who go to school there and live on campus but are from Albany. No, we're talking about the people who live in Albany who don't go to the schools, locals. They even call the students who go there who from Albany locals sometimes. But yeah, locals they be doing too much. They always causing something. Like, we had something on campus. When was that? And like, it was sometime in January, I think. We had like a little on-campus party or whatever. Locals were there on campus, and they started a fight with some people, with some boys who go to school there. And so it was a whole big mess. The police had to come. Like, it was a whole big mess. Whole big mess, y'all. If you go to ASU Twitter and scroll down, you're gonna see them talking about that too. Locals and the open campus go hand in hand. I like that the campus is open, because like, our parents can come anytime they want to come. Our like friends can come stay with us, even though I don't really think they're supposed to, but I mean, whatever, the campus is open. So yeah, financial, yeah, the open campus is just something that I really don't too much like, especially when that sex trafficking stuff was getting real high. I really didn't like that. Financial aid and housing, they both get a 10 out of 10 for me, period. They always and forever will get not a 10 out of 10, a 0 out of 10, my bad. A 0 out of 10, because they're horrible. The financial aid office is horrible. Housing is horrible. Financial aid takes so long. They be bullshitting. They take so long. The process is so slow. It's horrible. Housing, somebody always end up on the waiting list, because there's not enough housing for everybody. So there's like a race to do housing. When the housing portal opened up in February, y'all, everybody was on that site at one time. I'm up at 7:30 in the morning, waiting till 8 o'clock for that site to open, so I can make sure I have somewhere to stay. That's how it is. And the site was crashing. It took me like 3.5 hours to finally get my room. It was crazy. It's crazy. Housing gets 0 out of 10. Financial aid gets 0 out of 10. They get 0 out of 10. But see, the way to handle financial aid and housing, you have to be on top of it. Like, you have to do financial with Albany. Dealing with Albany, you have to do financial aid the day that application opened up, October 1st. It opens up October 1st of every year. So this year, 2020, it'll open up October 1st. Last year, 2019, it opened up October 1st. I went ahead and did mine. When I did it, when I was in 2018, I did it October 1st. This year, I'm going to do it October 1st. Because with ASU, they be waiting to the last minute to do stuff. So you bound to, you trying to wait till March to do your financial aid application, and then ASU ain't late. And then what if you need more documents? So what if you end up needing more money, you know, and you can't get it? It's a process that you have to go through, and it takes so much time, and you don't want to be not able to come to school because of financial aid. You do not want to be like that, because that's going to crush you. Like, I know so many people that were like that. They couldn't come to school, or they had issues with financial aid, or they couldn't come back this semester, the second semester, because of financial aid. Like, it's horrible. Financial aid is horrible. Housing, horrible. But you just have to go ahead and do your application the day it opens. You have to just make sure you get your room assignment. You have to make sure you have them $50 already ready. You have to make sure you have it, because if not, you won't get housing. You'll be on the waiting list, and you probably end up getting housing the week before school. We come back to school the week of. Like, my roommate this year, she got her housing. We moved in August 10th. They called her and told her she could move in on August 14th. That's when she got a room. So she didn't even know, at that point, she didn't even think she was coming to school anymore, because move-in day had already came and nobody had, said anything, because she was on the waiting list. So the different dorms, while we're on housing, the different dorms that's at ASU are, so on East Campus, the freshman dorms are Hall 5, North Hall, South Hall, East Hall. And Hall 1 was a freshman dorm this year, but they're changing Hall 1 back to an upperclassman dorm, because I stayed in Hall 1. And it was technically my freshman year, so I had to stay in freshman dorms. But yeah, this that. And then the upperclassman dorms that's on East Campus is now Hall 1, Hall 2, Hall 3, Hall 1, Hall 2, Hall 3, Hall 4, Hall 6. And then on West Campus, you have Village South, which is the freshman dorm over West Campus, and then West Commons, which is the upperclassman dorm on West Campus. Hall 1, if y'all want to know what Hall 1 look like and Hall 2, y'all can go to on my channel. I have a dorm room tour. That's what Hall 1 looks like. Hall 5, you share a room with one person, so you go in, no, with two people. It's two people in the room. So you go in, when you put your little card in, put your code in on Hall 5, you go in, it's like a sink area, so it's 2 sinks, mirrors, one for each side, and then there's a bathroom on this side, and there's a bathroom on this side, and then there's 2 rooms. In the rooms, there's 2 people in each of those rooms, so it's 4 people in the room and all, but 2 people share this bathroom and 2 people share this bathroom. So Hall 5 is still, if I couldn't have stayed in Hall 1, I would have wanted to stay in Hall 5, because you still only have to share a bathroom with one other person. In Hall 1, you only have to share a bathroom with one other person. But see, the difference between Hall 1 and Hall 5 is you don't have to share that room with that person. So you don't have to be in the same room with the person. You get 2, the rooms are separate also. But yeah, if I wasn't able to stay in Hall 1, I definitely would have wanted to stay in Hall 5, because you still don't have to share a bathroom with so many people. Just have to share a room with one other person. Now North Hall, South Hall, and East Hall, those are that's the Hill. Nobody really wants to stay on the Hill. The Hill people are people who did just do their housing late, and that's all that's left. Nobody just chooses to stay on the Hill unless they know they're not about to be in their room a lot. Yeah, the Hill, the North Hall, the one room that I've been in North Hall, because North Hall is an all boys dorm, so girls weren't allowed to go in there. But the one time I did go in there, because I had to help my friend up to his room, he was drunk. The one time I did go in there, his room, the way his room was set up, it was 2 beds in there, and they had a bathroom, and they had roommates on the other side. I don't know what their roommates on the other side room looked like, but his room had 2 beds in there, and then they had to share the bathroom with their suite mates over there. Now South Hall, we going to South Hall. This year South Hall was set up like it was girls on the only girls on the 1st and 2nd floor, and on the 3rd floor was all boys. But you go in South Hall, you go in the room, it's 3 people in the room, and then they have a bathroom, and then there's 3 people in the other room, but all 6 of them girls share the bathroom. So you share your bathroom with 5 other people. You share your room with 2 other people. East Hall is set up the same way. Yeah, the triple occupancy. If you you can see, I mean, you can go to the ASU website and go to housing, go to resident halls, and it'll tell you how the different halls are set up. Yeah, that's about it for freshmen. Yeah. So yeah, now Village South, which is on West Campus, is the only way now for freshmen to have their own room. Village South, you either have a single room where it's just you and you only, and you have a kitchen area, and then you have a room, and your bathroom is connected to your room. So you go in your room door, and from your room door you can get to your bathroom. This on Village South, or you can either have a 2-person room on Village South, in Village South, where y'all share the kitchen area, and then on this side is A and then this side is B, and both of you all have your own room and your own bathroom. I should have stayed over there, but I wanted to stay on East Campus because all of my classes were on East Campus, and I wanted my classes to be on East Campus. So yeah. Now, if you want to be laid back, like if you just really want to have your own room as a freshman, Village South is the way to go. But West Campus is very laid back, very chill. A lot doesn't go on West Campus. It's not hype over there like it is on East Campus. West Campus is very laid back. You'll have to come to East Campus for anytime you want to have like fun or something like that. And then West Cummins is the upperclassmen dorms over there. But most of the people who are gonna be watching this probably freshmen. Now, advice. I feel like ASU might not be the school for you if you don't have a mindset of work first, play later. You have to have that mindset coming to ASU because ASU is a party school. That's what they do there. They party all the time. You have to have great work habits. You have to have friends that you have to surround yourself around friends that's going to make sure you maintain those great work habits and make sure you do your work before you try to go out and party. Because if you don't, and you don't have that mindset yourself of work first, play later, you're going to flunk out. Because it's always something to do. It's always something to do. You always want to go to it. And if you don't get your work done, you're going to fail out. Because you're going to be trying to go to everything and go to every party. Which is fun. Yes, enjoy college. I'm not saying come to college and just do your work. But that is what you're there for. Never lose sight of what you're there for. You're there to get your degree. These parties and everything, they won't matter in 10 years, but that degree will. So, yeah, you just have to get things done. You have to get things done. Like I said, it's a party school, so if you don't have a mindset of I gotta get my work done before I go out, or I want to get this amount of work done for this class before I go out, it's not gonna work, because you're gonna always want to go out, you're gonna always want to go to the party, you're gonna always want to do this, and you're gonna end up flunking out because it's always something to do. It's always something to do at Albany State. So yeah, you just have to have a strong head about it. You have to always say, okay, or you can do it like this, because this is what I used to do. If it was like a Wednesday night and they was having a party, you can do like this. So say if you had an assignment due Wednesday, or you have an assignment due Thursday morning, what you can do is you can be like, okay, I'm gonna do this assignment. When you get out of class that day, start on your assignment, right? Start on your assignment. So if you have, like, say if you got 3 pages worth of work to do, start on your assignment and tell yourself, if I don't get done with this assignment, I'm not going. You want to go to that party or that kickback is going to encourage you to go ahead and get your work done. That's how I used to do it first semester. Now, second semester, I just came and did my work. I didn't procrastinate second semester because I was always in my room anyways. So, yeah. Another thing I just want to touch on real quick is Albany's heat. It's so hot there. It is so hot. The heat there is different from Atlanta heat or Middle Georgia heat even. It's so hot down there, and the gnats are horrible. It's so hot. Like, oh, the heat is different. That's a different type of heat because they're close to Florida, so that heat is different. Now, for people coming from Florida to ASU, it's probably no different to them because they live in Florida. But people coming from Atlanta, Middle Georgia, like Macon and stuff like that, that heat hit us different. That heat killed us. Like, man, when y'all go down there in June for orientation, if they still having it because of coronavirus, when y'all go down there, y'all will see what I'm saying. The heat there is different. It's a different type of heat. So you just gotta be prepared for that heat. Baby, these lace front, your wigs, baby, they not gonna stay out because you're gonna be sweating. So you're gonna have to be reapplying your wigs every other day. So my suggestion is to get braids and false locks and stuff like that during the hotter months until it start to cool down a little bit, like especially in August. Like, you can wear a wig, but you're gonna sweat so much, it's gonna be coming up. It's gonna be coming up. So you're just gonna be reapplying it every other day, literally. But yeah, that's all I want to touch on with ASU. If you're a freshman coming into ASU and you want to ask me any questions, my Twitter will be in the description below. You can DM me on Twitter and ask me any questions. Like I said, if you want to see anything about ASU, go to hashtag ASU Twitter. Or you can just go, like, you can do hashtag ASU Twitter, or you can do hashtag ASU your class, so ASU 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's really all I had to really touch on for ASU talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and make sure y'all tune in for the next video. Bye.